What is going on? I'm Zedmod. I am a super creator for a little game called Boom Beach. You might have heard of it. Code Zedmod works in all Supercell games, though. All Supercell sources, the shop, the store. Hopefully Boom Beach comes there. That is not what this video is about, though. This video is from the dev build. We are going to do a quick sneak peek. Now, to try to add a little bit of substance to the Boom Pass sneak peeks, I have not peaked. This is going to be my first look. We'll get a reaction from me, and that might be a good one, and it might be a bad one. Now, for those of you who have been following along with the channel for a little bit, you might know that sometimes I buy these things, sometimes I don't. I am not made of money. Maybe you are. Maybe you get it every season because you love skins. This one did not really catch my eye. This one being the last one, and that is the Lunar New Year. Plus that Boom Beach hero hut back in here. So I do like the Lunar New Year headquarters skin, but I've already got a bunch of headquarters skins, so I skipped over it. Now, by the time you see this, there's going to be less than 2 days left to complete your missions and get those free rewards. So do get those going after you watch the rest of this video. Back on the dev build we go. Now, we've got the standard issue missions by the looks of things, just quickly scrolling looking for new missions. Nothing defending related, nothing specific to warships. Not a huge deal, but would like to see some new missions coming in at some point. And by the way, they tend to bring the new missions in these ones, so do keep an eye on the missions. I tend to check in every couple days to see if there's anything interesting. When I think about it, I do all sorts of work on NPCs so that my missions go away quickly, and I have apparently clicked a button in the dev build that removed a debug button from somewhere somehow. So, first and foremost, we've got a box of chocolates. Now, first, I need to buy that skin, and not buy that skin, buy the Boom Pass. And on the dev build, that's a bit of a tricky thing to do, but thankfully there is a button for that. And just like that, we've got this box of chocolates. Now, I have no idea what that is. Okay, it's for the vault. Okay, so we are going to share the box of chocolates with our loved ones. Let's see what that looks like. Obviously, we're doing a Valentines sort of thing. We got the gold in the shape of hearts. There's some chocolate. Actually, that's kind of like, if we zoom in a little bit, they've moved the vault to the side of it. So it's not just a box of chocolates, it's still the vault. I like that. I'm not sure if that's enough for me to get the Boom Pass itself, but the beautiful thing about this pass is that there are 2 skins. So now plus all the other stuff. Yes, you get the extra sculptor slot, you get faster sculpting, you get the upgrade optimizer and the build optimizer and the tokens and the warship stuff. Let's just scroll on down. You know what? Let's just unlock all the way to the end, shall we? Okay, skipped a bit of the way using the dev build, and now we're just going to spend those diamonds to keep going, because I have no idea. Oh, it's a gunboat skin. Okay, that's what that is. I am very curious to see what the heck this looks like. Let's get back. I'm at a bit of a loss for what the heck that was when I was staring at it. So let's get into buildings. That counts as a building. And a swan with a couple little mini swans hanging out behind it. Sometimes camouflaging the gunboat goes too far. I agree 1000%. Now, this is the biggest change as far as skins go that I can think of. That thing does not look anything like a gunboat. And I like that a lot. The more weird and wonky skins we can get, the better. Now, one thing I should say about that, on Brawl Stars, when you have, I'm a filthy casual on Brawl Stars, and sometimes I have no idea what brawler I'm going against by the look of their skin. This is clearly a gunboat. This is not dressed up as like a rifleman or something like that. So, those pink balls, I'm going to put my headphones on. I keep asking for sounds with skins. Please make the swan make some sort of quacking swan-related honking sound. So, headphones are on. We are going to jump on in, and we are going to see how this thing works as soon as we load some troops. Still in 2025, can't load without troops in your landing crafts, and I get it. We're going to get going, and let's just have a look and see how this Swanny Swan poops out stuff. So Nothing really surprising there. Barrage and artillery all come from the main spot, and there's nothing really that could be done to make that thing sound like a swan or something, because of course the gunboat doesn't really have its own sounds. Sure, we have sounds from each of the gunboat abilities, but whoa, speaking of sounds, so there are your two skins, and if you are a big Valentine's Day person, maybe you love the box of chocolates, or maybe you love the swan, or maybe you buy the pass because you need those build tokens and you're trying to max your headquarters faster, or maybe you just buy everything because you've got the resources. Regardless, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? Is the swan too far out there? Like, would you buy the swan if you knew next year there were going to be landing crafts that were similarly themed? Or does the box of chocolates, like, I don't know as far as themes go, if people want, like, the box of chocolates plus they want their boom cannons to shoot flowers or something. So, and that's where these skins so far don't really tie in with anything else, but maybe that's in the roadmap, maybe it's not. I would love for there to be more than 2 skins a month, and hopefully Boom Beach gets to that point where the devs and creative team see that skins are popular and start throwing other skins in the shop here. Brawl Stars, you can buy skins in the store site now. You don't even have to go in-game, which is great for Brawl Stars, but Boom is not quite there yet. And I might be the Black Swan for saying this, but oh man, there's a tie-in book my daughter's reading as well. If you can name that book, please do let me know. Otherwise, I shall talk to you soon. As always, if you're considering buying anything in Boom Beach, do consider throwing code ZMOT in that shop. And if you have sworn off of buying anything because of the engraver, throw code ZMOT in there, and hopefully together we'll come through the other side with some fun bits. Season 70 starting soon. Boom Pass almost done. I think that's it. Oh, Mega Crab. Go finish off the Mega Crab. One thing to note, if you have not paid attention to the Mega Crab, there are 0 mortars right now. 0. Zip. Zilch. No mortars whatsoever, which is funny. Not sure if that's because of the fact that the shield pulsar came in and so something had to go out. And finally, last but not least, if you put the wrong age in your task force, do consider coming to join Family 9. Brand new task force. We've never had a family-friendly task force before, but I know a bunch of you have been kicked from your task forces because you went to put in 25 and you put in 15. You didn't want Supercell to know your age, so you used your favorite number. Whatever it might be, if you need a task force that is family-friendly and not full of 6-year-olds, then do consider coming to join Family 9. And if you're a 6-year-old, that's fine too. Just maybe pretend like you're not. Okay, that's it. That's all. Thanks for coming in. I'm ZMOT. Sneak peek in the books. Thanks for coming in. Peace.